Texas yoga instructors pleaded not guilty in the murder of a San Francisco cyclist. That jury trial is now set for October. The case has to do with an alleged love triangle that started more than 2 months ago.
On the night of May 11th, police found Anna Wilson on the bathroom floor of her friend's house with multiple gunshot wounds. Ring doorbell surveillance helped investigators piece together a timeline of Wilson's death. That night, she left her friend's house around 5:30 to go swimming at a nearby pool with fellow cyclist Colin Strickland. Strickland was dating 34-year-old Caitlin Armstrong at the time. After Strickland and Wilson had dinner, he dropped her back at her friend's house around 8:36 p.m. A minute later, a 2012 black Jeep Grand Cherokee similar to Caitlin Armstrong's was spotted outside the home.
The timeline in this case is very bad for the defendant. We don't know at this point that there may or may not be other surveillance that actually gets her out of the car and into the dwelling.
When police interviewed Armstrong 24 hours after Wilson's death, she could not explain why her car was at the house. By May 14th, Armstrong had sold her Jeep and left town. According to the U.S. Marshals, Armstrong flew from Texas to New Jersey, where she boarded a flight to Costa Rica using a fraudulent passport, arriving in Costa Rica on May 18th. Video from Inside Edition appears to show where Armstrong spent time in Costa Rica.
She dyed her hair brown. She cropped her hair shorter to about shoulder length and had a bandage on her nose where she claimed it was from a surfboard incident just days before.
6 weeks after arriving in Costa Rica, Armstrong was arrested at a hostel on an immigration violation and deported back to the U.S. Strickland is not a suspect and is cooperating with investigators.
Months earlier, Strickland bought Armstrong a gun which appeared to match the ammunition casings found